back to the channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for checking me out. Today, I wanted to teach you a classic with just the two of us by Bill Withers. Many people have covered this song, and many more will, so let's get into it. Get right into it. Okay, so our first chord here is a C sharp major 7, or D flat major 7, depending on how you think about it. But either way, we're starting right here at the 4th fret A string. Going to create a bar, which just means we're taking one finger and holding multiple strings. We're going to go 6th fret with our middle finger, or ring finger. We'll go 5th fret with our middle, 6th fret with our pinky, and then the bar continues down to the high E 4th fret. So recapping there, 4th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, 4th fret. Okay, and that's our C sharp major 7. Okay, first chord. So our next chord is a C7. So we come down here to the 3rd fret, another bar chord. We go 5th fret, 4th fret underneath the bar, 5th fret with our pinky there. See that? And then once again the bar continues down here to the high E string. So that's your C7. Alright? Then we hop up here to the 1st fret, low E string, another bar chord. Just a classic F minor. So barring all with the 1st fret index finger. Then we have 3rd fret with the ring, 3rd fret with the pinky, continuing the bar down the 1st fret. Okay, so recapping real fast. C sharp major 7, C7, F minor. Okay, then our next chord, these are little quick movement chords here, but we have D sharp minor 7 into a G sharp 7, back to our D flat major 7. Okay, so those last two chords were right here at the 6th fret, another bar chord, a lot of bar chords in this one, so if you're just learning bar chords and you're starting to practice those, this is a good song to get it under your fingers. Lots of practice here. Okay, so 6th fret, we got the 8th fret, we're continuing the bar on the 6th fret with our index finger, middle finger grabs the 7th fret on the B string, and then our bar continues down to the high E string. That's our D minor 7 chord. And then we come up here to the 4th fret, low E string with our root. Come up here to the 4th fret, low E string for our root. Go 5th fret on the A string. Bar continues on the D string, 4th fret. 5th fret with our middle finger. And the bar continues 4th fret, 4th fret on the B and E string. Basically a normal E shape bar chord, major bar chord. We just take the pinky out. You can think of it like that. And then it hops right back down to our D flat major 7 chord. Okay, so recap the progression once again. We have D flat major 7, goes down a half step to a C7. We hop up to the low E string for our F minor chord. Then we hop up the A string to our 6th fret with a E flat minor 7. And then we have our A flat 7. D flat 7, C7, F minor. E flat minor 7, A flat 7, back to D flat major 7. Just a quick break here. But I was going over the analytics and I noticed that 80-something, 90-something% of you that watch these videos on the regular are not subscribed. So if it wasn't too much to ask, just right now, hit subscribe down below, stay in the loop from all posts from me, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's get back to the lesson. Okay, so our progression, those are the chords. So now the actual progression goes like this. Okay, so something to point out there is that last time it just ends on the F minor chord. So we start here at D flat, C, F. Then we have E flat, A flat, D flat, C, and then F, F minor. Okay, so we have our progression now. So let's get into some single note, melody, scale, melodic concepts. Okay, so like I was saying, this all kind of revolves around an F harmonic minor. So if you've never heard this term before, don't be frightened. It is exactly the minor scale with one changed note, which we will raise the 7 and make it major. So if all this theory mumbo jumbo is Greek to you and you are very confused, don't worry about it. I have a music theory video, boom, right here, and also a video on the minor scale, which this is almost exactly the same, but one note is different. Maybe after this, or pause this video, open a new tab, watch that if you are unfamiliar, but very similar to the pentatonic scale, minor scale, but let's get into it. Okay, so let's say we have this F minor here. Like I said, this is kind of the harmonic center of this song, and we're gonna do the minor scale, which looks like this. So that's it. That's the scale right there. F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F. So that's your minor scale. Very similar to your pentatonic, which this song definitely uses a lot of, especially in the chorus. So just your normal F minor pentatonic here. Nothing crazy. But our minor, we had this. Basically, you can just think, add your ring finger. Okay, so that's the F minor scale. So to make it harmonic minor, we're going to do the same exact thing, except for this E flat note. We're going to raise it one semitone and make it just E natural. So back home at F. Okay, so the way I like to think about this one, it's like I said, just like the minor scale, just like pentatonic, but then we have this note that's just a semitone behind our root. So in the case of F minor here, it's an E note, which is right behind F. So we could play this scale like this. E, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E. And then we just repeat this kind of shape again. Then we gotta slide up a little farther because it's the B string. But then we slide up a half step again, and it's just like the top of our pentatonic, or our minor scale, however you want to think about it. Okay, so back to the song here. It starts off with this D flat major 7. It moves a half step down to this C 7. So that's where your harmonic minor note is coming in, this E note, which normally wouldn't be involved in a F minor progression, it's letting us know, it's giving us a hint here that this is a little outside your normal F minor. So with the addition of an E note inside of F minor, we have harmonic minor. Okay, so recapping this again, and then give you a few little phrasing ideas. D flat, C7, F. So if you can hear the lyrics of this, hear the vocals, you'll hear this note happening. But it departs from it kind of quickly. So we're starting here with just straight up F minor. Or it's starting here on the root for the melody note, F. Then it hops right down to that E, that harmonic minor note. And it hops right back up to F to get us situated more in just a flat, straight up F minor. Basing a lot of this around just the F note. And then when it gets to the chorus, just the two of us, that line gets very pentatonic. So you can kind of mix harmonic minor in the beginning of the chorus, also the verse. And for the chorus, just go straight up F minor pentatonic. So just two scales to worry about here for the melodic content, and then a series of bar chords get you through the verse. Okay, and now to the chorus chords, the exact same chords that are in our verse, but we're going to take some versions that go low and we're going to play the higher up version of them. Okay, so chorus. D flat 7, C7, and then we're going to hop up here to the 8th fret A string, grabbing this F minor chord, F minor, same as up here, is a F minor 7, we're keeping it jazzy, and kind of does this little walk down, well not kind of, it does this walk down. We go 6th fret from F, F, E, E flat, A flat, just like in the verse, D flat, C7, F minor. So once again with the chorus. So that's the main gist of the song. We have a bridge here, which I'll just show you the horn line here. So similar harmonic quality to it. It gets kind of jazzier with the chords, but I think that's maybe a little too extreme for this lesson. But to give you the bridge horn line, so we're going to play a little motif here, a little repeating kind of thing. but it's going to move through the chords. So we're going to start here at the 8th fret, high E string, and it goes like this. I'll just play it for you. Again. Okay, so we'll break that down a little bit slower now. So we're at 8th fret, high E string, we're hopping down to the 6th fret. Back and forth there. Then we grab the 9th fret B string. Back and forth. 8, 6, 8. 9 on the B string. 8, 6, 8. We hop down 2 frets, do the exact same thing. 6, 4, 7. 6, 4, 6. And then we go up to the B string, following the chords along. We do 9, 7, up to the G string, 9th fret, 6th fret, 9, 7, 9. And then we build this little triad here. Just a B flat minor. 7. So that's 10th fret on the G string, 9th fret on the B string, 11th fret on the high E string. And that's one pass, and then it just repeats. And adding embellishments to this is really fun. Some slides, some hammers. And it goes right back into the verse chords. I hope you found this lesson useful today. Definitely want to put this in your repertoire. This is a great one for sing-alongs, for jazz jams, and just to show a little proficiency with bar chords if nothing else. So I greatly appreciate you checking us out, and we'll throw it to the outro. Thank you again. Thank you again for watching the video. If you're hearing this right now, that means you made it here to the end of the video and you watched the whole lesson. You're a real one, and I appreciate you. If it's not too much to ask and you haven't already, please consider hitting like below, subscribe, staying in the loop. It makes the button go red when you press it, so I hear. So much appreciate that, and we'll see you next time. Thank you again.